It's senior night here at Anderson County High School as the Bearcats take on the Pioneers of Simon Kenton. That's up next on Anderson County Sports TV. Today's game is brought to you by Jackie Nickel, Realtor with Century 21 Commonwealth Real Estate. Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel. Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. And by Anderson Apothecary. The cure for the common drugstore. That's Anderson Apothecary. Welcome back in, everyone, to Anderson County High School. Glenn Drury Court, of course, he's the head coach of the Bearcats. We've got a full house on the home side of the stands for tonight's contest. Pioneers win the tip. Pioneers come into this game 15-7, 1-1 in district play. But really, I think 2-4 in the region. Bearcats 2-5 in the region, and that's an easy bucket by number 2, Andrew Robinson. He's a senior for the Pioneers. On the floor for the Bearcats is Penny, 25, for Dylan Pittman. He has the ball right now. Number 11, Clay Jenkins. Number 30, Tyler Rice. And playing in the post position, 24, Christian Gritton. He has the ball right now. Reverse layup. Nice move by Christian, and the game is tied up 2-2 here in the early going. For Simon Kenton, handling the ball was Chaz Kitchen. He's number 25. They go inside to Kelch. He kicks it out. 3 is up. And a garbage bucket is picked up by Robinson. Pioneers with the lead. Bearcats come into this game with a record of 9-12. So their record not quite as good as Simon Kenton, as it looks like the Pioneers are playing a 2-3 zone. But really, other than that, I think this is going to be a tightly contested game as Penny ties the game up with a bucket, 4-4. Tyler Rice picks that one up, off, I should say, and draws the foul. That's going to go against number 3, Kelly Nietzsche. Nietzsche averages 17.1 points a game for the Pioneers. I think he's also their best three-point shooter at around 40%. Gritton drives the baseline, loses the handle. Shot is up, no good. Good block out there by Jenkins. Pittman winds up with it. Looking for some help. He finds Gritton. Back over to Pittman, who had the ball knocked loose, and the Simon Kenton coaching staff did not care for that call. And this is another foul that's going to go on Kelly Neese. He picks up a quick 2 and comes out of the game. Replacing him as a number 13. I'm not sure I have a 13 on my roster. Pittman throws it away. And that pass is telegraphed, and Penny picks it off. and lays it in. The Bearcats with the lead now, 6-4. Here in the first. Kitchen's shot no good, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. That ties the game at 6. Pittman to Penny. Penny thought about a three, but gives it to Gritton instead. Pittman has it to Tyler Rice. Rice, the only non-senior on the floor. He's just a sophomore and has been handling most of the point guard duties, at least starting off the last few games. When he comes out, it'll often be Jagger Gillis that will take over and run the point. Gritton has it knocked loose from behind, and a pass up. The buck is scored, and Coach Drury calls a timeout as the Bearcats trail now 8-6 with 3:46 left to go in the first on Anderson County Sports TV.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. Back to action here. The score, Simon Kenton 8, Bearcats 6. Pioneers still in that 2-3 zone. Penny looks inside, goes baseline, passes off to Gritton. He goes up. Kind of an awkward shot there. And the Pioneers come away with the rebound. Looking inside to Kelch, is knocked loose by Clay Jenkins. Kelch is their big rebounder. He averages 7 rebounds a game and 13.5 points a game. Three-pointer, I believe that was from Hensley. Actually, he is the one that leads the team in threes, shooting 42%. Nice shoots it at 40%. So they are kind of a three-point shooting team. Nice is their leading scorer. Penny will try a three. And it hit the goal support. Hunter Rutherford will check in for Christian Gritton here. Simon Kenton has an 11-6 lead here with 2:30 left to go in the first. Anderson County going man-to-man on defense. Pass inside to Kels, but he is going to be fouled by Jenkins. And he will go to the line, shooting 2. Zach Kelch is a 73% free throw shooter. Got the lucky roll that time. Gritton back into the game now. He'll replace Jenkins. That foul on Jenkins was the first team foul for the Bearcats. Second free throw was well short, barely drew iron. That may bring his average down a little bit. This is Pittman. He'll drive in, puts it up and in. 12-8. Pioneers on top of the Bearcats here in the first quarter. Kitchens drives the lane, makes a nice move, puts it up and in. 14-8 now with a 1:45 left to go in the first quarter. Weiss to Pittman. And that pass, I think, is out of Gritton's reach. And they've got a couple of subs coming in here for the Pioneers. Number 10 is Robbie Croman. He's a junior. And number 55, Bailey Martin, into the game. Pass down to Kelchi, missed the easy one. Penny takes it in and lays it up. Does not get the bucket, but he does get the foul on the big guy. And Penny will go to the line for two. Trailing 14-8 are the Bearcats. Penny, one of the seniors, honored here tonight. He'll be playing basketball at Bellarmine next year and wants to become eventually an FBI agent. Second free throw, too strong. Tapped up and around, but the Pioneers come away with it. And a little backcourt pressure here by the Bearcats. That's a three that almost banked in there. Another rebound by the Pioneers, and this time I think it's going to be Rutherford picking up the foul. It is. That's the second team foul on Anderson County. Pass inside to Kelch, and he kicks it right back outside. Kelch guarded by Gritton, holding his ground, but puts it in the corner. And a three-point bucket hit by Croman. (17-8) here with 27 seconds remaining. The Bearcats may hold for the last shot, perhaps. Gritton has it in the corner. Almost threw it away there, but Penny's able to get it. Little hop step, no good at the shot, however. This is another three-point attempt, no good. As time expires, and Simon Kenton wanted a foul at the buzzer, and the coach is way out on the floor, but they didn't get it. The first quarter comes to a close. Simon Kenton on top, 17-8 here on Anderson County Sports TV. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. That, folks, is Taylor Ferry. She's the lone senior on the Bearcat cheerleading squad. Next year, she'll be attending Transy and hopes to be cheering for the Transylvania Pioneers. It'll be Bearcat basketball as we start the second quarter. Jagger Gillis now into the game for Anderson County. I believe Tyler Rice came out of the game. Gillis over to Penny. Penny has it, goes baseline, puts a shot up, hits the side of the backboard. Shot up, and oh my goodness. I thought for sure that was going to be out of bounds off of Hensley, but they award it back to Simon Kenton. Kitchens inbounds. That's Hensley with the basketball now. He wears number 20. Robinson wears number 2, and this is Kitchen. Has it, gives it back to Hensley. Hensley looks around, gives it to Kelch. And he makes a move, lays it up and in. And now it's a 19-8 lead for the Pioneers. Anson County on a little bit of a scoring drought here. Three-pointer shot by Gillis. That's no good, and off of Rutherford. And now we have Rutherford coming out of the game. He's replaced by Brennan Maxberry. And the Bearcats go to a full court press, and Maxberry knocks it out. 6:49 left until half. Now the Bearcats drop back, play half-court man-to-man defense. Hensley with it, looking for Kitchens. Rebound by Pittman. We got to Gillis. Gillis just a freshman for the Bearcats. To Maxberry, back to Pittman. To Gillis. Pass down low. Penny's reverse layup no good, but he does draw the foul. And he'll get 2 shots. I mentioned Pittman a while ago for the rebound. He's one of the seniors. Wears number 4 for Anderson County. He'll be attending UK next year and majoring in political science, I believe. Penny ends the scoring drought with that free throw. 19-9, 6:02 left in the second quarter. Second free throw is up and good also, so they get it back down to single digits. They go inside, shots no good, tipped up and out of bounds, and they're going to say that it's Bearcat basketball. Gillis over to Maxberry, back to Gillis, to Pittman. Back to Gillis. To Gritton for the high post. Pittman drives in, puts up a running one-hander, no good. Gritton with the rebound, puts it up and in. That makes the Bearcat fans put their hands together. 19-12 for Christian Gritton, also a senior. He'll be going to Eastern Kentucky next year, pursuing a degree in law enforcement. His free throw is up and good. It's 19-13 now. Oh, a nice near steal by Maxberry. Knocked it away, but couldn't get it back. Kitchen's working on Maxberry, and he will draw the foul against Brennan, I believe. It'll be Brennan's first. I think that's the team 4th. Oh no, the scoreboard says team 3rd. Kitchens averages 10.5 points a game. Pioneers have 3 players averaging double figures. The Bearcats almost. His second free throw is no good, and Pittman with the rebound. Pittman is one of those guys that averages double figures, and Penny is as well. In fact, Kobe Penny, number 25, is the Anderson County all-time leading scorer. Nice pass inside to Gritton. Used his strength to put that one in, and really I thought got fouled too, but no call. And we've got a timeout on the floor. The Bearcats have clawed their way back into it. They trail by 4 right here on Anderson County Sports TV. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. .451 left until halftime. 19-15 is the score. Three-point attempt. It's short. Rebounded by Gillis. Maxberry gets to Gritton. Gritton kicks it out to Gillis. Over to Pittman, back to Gillis. Maxberry feeds Penny down low. Nice pass to Christian Gritton, but he missed the easy layup. That would have cut the lead to 2, but ball's knocked away inside by Christian Gritton. And now Pittman has the ball. Penny will take it in and falls in. 19-17. It's Hensley with the basketball. He's the three-point threat. One of 2 three-point threats, really. Kitchens is going to pick up the foul. I think that's before the shot, however. That's going to be 2 on Brennan, and the Pioneers will have the ball beneath their goal. And we have another foul. That's going to go against Gillis. His first, team 5th. Bailey Martin checks back in for the Pioneers. Ball goes down low and put up and in by the Pioneers. And it's back to a 4-point lead. 21-17. Simon Kenton over Anderson County. Pass down low. A nice feed to Gritton from Penny. Got double teamed, saw the open man. Nice assist. And Penny picks up his first personal. That's going to be the 6th. So one more foul, and the Pioneers will be shooting 1 in a bonus. 21-19 is your score. 3:09 left to go in the second quarter. Another three-point attempt. That's just an air ball. Penny comes away with it. Pittman will try a 3, and it's good. And that gives the Bearcats the lead. 22-21. Down by 11. They've clawed back to take the lead here in the second quarter. Nice move by Kitchens. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass or what, but it's picked up and put in, I believe. That was Colton Layer. Rice back into the game. Penny puts it up, gets the nice roll. Bearcats back on top by 1, and Simon Kenton has called a timeout at the 2-minute mark. 24-23, the Bearcats on top.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21.
Two minutes exactly remaining until halftime. Anderson County with the 1-point lead, 24-23. Tyler Perry with the hustle play. Or excuse me, Tyler Rice, not Tyler Perry. Tyler Rice knocks it out of bounds. Nice move by Kitchens there. Taking it to the hole off the bounce. Pioneers up by 1. Gillis to Rice to Penny in the corner. Back outside to Gillis, over to Pittman. $1:15 left to go in the first half. Bearcats down by 1. Gillis to Gritton, all the way across the court. Rice, I think, intended to pass it to Kobe Penny, but picked off. 3-point attempt by Hensley. That's no good. Gritton with the rebound, and Bearcats have it. Gritton will just take it all the way. 26-22, 45 seconds left to go. Excuse me, 26-25. Rather. Bearcats up by 1. Under 30 seconds now remaining. Looks like the Pioneers will hold it. $16 seconds. Kitchens works, shoots from the elbow. It's short, but the Pioneers with the rebound. That's no good. Saved inbounds. Penny has it, throws it long. No good, but the Bearcats will go to the half with the lead. 26-25 over the visiting Simon Kenton Pioneers.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shortly before the half ended, we have a Bearcat injured down on the ground. That may be Christian Gritton. We will find out and check back in with you right after this. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. That is indeed Christian Gritton. Setting up now. Just got a round of applause from the home crowd. Getting a sip of water over there. Hopefully he can get up and make it off the floor under his own power. And here he goes. Didn't see what happened exactly, but I think maybe he just fell down and bumped his head. And I'm sure the trainer will look at him during halftime. We'll be back here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction, 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21.
All right, folks. Second half about ready to begin here, and Christian Gritton is back on the floor. I've been told unofficially that it's more of a respiratory issue that you just kind of, it's not asthma necessarily, but it's maybe something kind of like that. And he seems to be fine right now. Gets a rebound. Starts the second half. On the floor for the Bearcats, Tyler Rice, Dylan Pittman, Jagger Gillis, Kobe Penny, and the aforementioned Christian Gritton. They send it way out top to Gillis. This is Rice with it. Bearcats up by 1 as we start the second half. Bearcats very patient here in their offense. Rice will spot up for a 3, air ball. Percentage-wise, Tyler Rice is the best three-point shooter they have, averaging near 50% from beyond the arc, but missed that one. And Simon Kenton and that is an inbound violation. Bearcats did not successfully execute proper inbound, and we're going to call a blocking foul on Tyler Rice, but it's before the shot, so that won't count. Simon Kenton with the previous bucket took the lead, 27-26, 6:45 left here in the third. That foul on Tyler was his first and the team first for this half, of course. They go inside to Kelch, and this time Gritton takes the charge from Kelch. That's going to be 2 on him. Excuse me, that's 3 on the big man. Nobody up off the bench right now for Simon Kenton to take his place. So they're going to let him play. And now we have the officials talking. Not sure what that was about. They're still discussing. And We're going to go to the scores table. Maybe the clock was not running. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure. It reads 6:24 right now. And they actually added time. It's 6:32. They added 8 seconds. Maybe it was running earlier when it should not have been. Pittman thought about it. Gillis over to Rice. To Gritton over here in the near corner. That ball is tipped up and out, and Simon Kenton will take it and lay it up and in, and now they lead by 3, 29-26. That was Nice, I believe, with the bucket for the Pioneers. Gritton inside, puts up a shot, won't fall, and Kelch has the rebound. Nice with it and gets the hoop and the harm. That'll put them up by 5, and excuse me, that's not Nice, that's number 2, not number 3. That's Robinson. Nice wears number 3. Robinson wears number 2. And he hits the free throw. Robinson, a senior for Simon Kenton. It's hard to make out the Simon Kenton numbers in my little monitor I have here. Nice pass to Pitty, who hits the reverse layup. Cuts the lead to 1. Excuse me, cuts the lead to 4. I'm sorry, they were up by 6, not 3. 32-28 is your score. Simon Kenton over the Bearcats at the moment. 5:15 left to go in the third quarter. Too strong with that shot, but the garbage bucket is picked up by Nice. Pioneers back up by 6. Pittman, long 3, in and out of there. That would have been a big bucket had it gone. Reverse layup by the Pioneers, a little too strong. Pittman working inside, lays it up, no good. Gritton had the rebound, but it was ripped away by Kelch. Kitchens puts it up and in, and now it's an 8-point lead for Simon Kenton. And Coach Jury calls a timeout. We'll take it as well. Bearcats down 36-28 with 4:26 left in the third here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Gillis will inbound the basketball whenever Simon Kenton comes out to play again. Excuse me, Maxberry will inbound. It looks like Gillis is going to stay in the backcourt and take the pass. Clay Jenkins back in the game. He's a senior, who I think when he goes to college next year. Three-pointer up, no good. Penny had it. Oh, bad call. That was off of Nice, clearly. Jenkins wants to be a wildlife biologist, I think, when he goes to college. And nobody cut Nice off, and he puts the Pioneers ahead of the Bearcats by 10, 38-28. Bearcats, I think, being outscored 13-2 so far in this quarter. Penny goes inside, loses the handle, picks it up. Jenkins with it. Out to Maxbury. He'll shoot the three, but he is fouled. So Brennan will go to the line, shooting 3 free throws. That foul's on Kitchens. That's only the first on Kitchens. Second team foul against Simon Kenton this half. If you can hit all 3 of your free throws, is just as good as hitting a three-pointer. But he missed the second one. Hopefully he can come away with 2 points out of this. He's cut the lead to 9. The Bearcats were down by 11 at one point in the second quarter. And that cuts it to 8. Then they came roaring back and took the lead at halftime by 1 point. Jenkins is going to be guilty of a push off there against Kelch. I think that's going to be 2 on Clay. It's the third team foul against the Bearcats this half. Neese spots up for a 3, no good. And Kobe Penny with the rebound. Penny in traffic over to Jenkins. Jenkins too strong. But they throw it out ahead to Kitchens. Nice play by Simon Kenton and a tough layup for Kitchens. Penny takes it inside. He'll draw the foul. That's going to go against Neese, I believe. That's 3 on Neese. As Penny will go to the line for 2 shots. The Bearcats trail by 10. First one's up and good, and we've got Rutherford checking back in for Clay Jenkins. Penny's second free throw also good. 40-32 is your score. Simon Kenton with the lead. Pass inside to Kelch, working on Pittman. Kicks out to the corner. And this is Neese again, I think, for a 3, and no good. Penny with the rebound. Kenny on the run, backwards pass to Rutherford through his hands. That one had a lot of mustard on it. Coach Drury not happy with that play. I'm not sure if he was upset with Rutherford or upset with Penny for being a little bit too fancy, maybe. I don't know. That's a dunk by Kelch as Pittman had to go out and cut off the ball, and that left Kelch standing alone at the block. And he dunks it through the hoop. Penny penetrates, tries to throw it to Maxbury through his hands. Kelch comes out of the game. He's replaced by Colton Layer as the Bearcats go to a full court press. Penny's back there, and they're going to say that is off of Penny, and Penny is going to draw the technical for a little gamesmanship, I guess. A little bit of taunting there. So that'll be a personal foul as well on Kobe. That's his second. I'm not sure who that is shooting the free throw. I couldn't make The PA announcer said his name, but I couldn't catch it. Is not on my roster as 21. Of course, Simon Kenton has two players with number 20 on the roster that I have, supplied from KHSAA. That may have been Hickey. I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter. He hit one free throw and missed the second one, and Simon Kenton has the ball. Kitchen puts it up. No good. Rebound to Pittman. Penny goes baseline. Draws the foul, but that's going to be on the floor. So the Bearcats will have it out of bounds. And that whistle blown just a split second earlier. I think Penny may have thrown it up near the basket to try to get some free throws out of the deal. His three-pointer, that attempt is no good. So far, the Bearcats, I think, have only hit 1 3, and that was Pittman's in the second quarter. Pittman playing defense there, and I think Layer with the bucket. Pittman wants some of the sweat wiped off the ball. Pioneers up 45-32 now as Bearcats need to get some offense going here. This third quarter has been kind of lean for them. Gillis throws it across to Maxberry. Gillis again to Penny in the corner. Pittman has it. Gives it to Penny on the baseline. And he gives it back to Rutherford. Penny with the rebound. Missed the shot, drew the foul, however, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. That's 3 on Layer, and he didn't start. He came in for Kelch, and he has 3 fouls on him. It's Penny's first free throw, rims out. 56.6 seconds left here in the third. 45-32 is your score. Anderson County, I think, has only scored 6 points so far this quarter, and Penny missed them both. The Pioneers have scored 20. And they may score again as the three-pointer is up. No good. Tipped, no good. Rebound to Pittman. He works, draws the foul. It's a blocking foul on number 13, who we think may be Hickey. That's his first foul. 16 fouls as Tyler Rice checks back into the game for Jagger Gillis. They get it into Rutherford. Over to Maxberry. 37 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Pittman will try another 3. That one bounces high, and Maxberry a little over aggressive. That's just the 5th team foul. We have another sub coming in for Simon Kenton. That's number 55 right there. He is Bailey Martin. And that was close to 5 seconds, but they get bailed out by Maxberry committing another foul. That's 4 on Brennan Maxberry. McKee is set to come in for him, but they won't let him just yet. I think Coach Drury just realized that Maxberry had 4 on him. Try to get a sub in there, but Maxberry commits his 5th. What a ticky-tack foul call. And now McKee will come in as Maxberry fouls out of the game with 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. That's a tough one to go out on. And what is worse, that will put Simon Kenton shooting the bonus the rest of the way out. He hits the first free throw, 46-32. As Simon Kenton has really outscored the Bearcats here in the third. That one's short. And a walking call. Not sure I agree with that either, but it'll be Bearcat basketball with 17.4 seconds remaining in the third. Penny will walk it across. I'm sure the Bearcats will hold it for the last shot here. Simon Kenton in the 2-3 zone, and they've ran it pretty well tonight. Pittman goes up, draws the foul, but does not get the roll. That's Lair, his fourth. So Simon Kenton in a little bit of foul trouble too. Could make this fourth quarter coming up very interesting as Pittman's first free throw is up and good. 46-33 with 0.6 seconds left to go. Second free throw also good. My guess is they'll just get it in, give it a quick heave. It's going to be short. So the third quarter comes to a close. One stanza remaining. Bearcats trail the Pioneers 46-34 here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127.
Fourth quarter underway. Bearcats trail by 12. But they've been down before this game and have come back. We got Rice and McKee and Penny. Takes a shot, hits a two, cuts it to 10. Also in there, I think we've got Derringer. That's his first action tonight. Hensley will pick up the foul before the shot, but he will go to the line shooting 1+1. It's going to be on Zarian McKee, his first. It's the team eighth. And that was in and out. McKee comes away with it. Derringer with a good block out for the Bearcats. Rice to McKee, try to go inside to Derringer, but was off the foot of one of the Pioneer players, and Kelch goes inside, misses the free throw, or misses the layup rather, but draws the foul. That's going to be on McKee again. As Kelch will go to the line. He's going to be shooting two. 73% free throw shooter is Kelch. Second one off the mark. Derringer with the rebound. Kelch only hitting 50% from the charity stripe tonight. 2 of 4. Pittman goes into the lane, puts it up too strong. Derringer fought for it, but lost it to Kelch. And that's going to be another foul. That's going to go against McKee. And they're going to give him 2 shots. I thought that was before the shot, but they're going to give him 2. Well, it's 10 team fouls anyway. It doesn't really matter. Double bonus time. So they'll be shooting 2 free throws from here on out regardless. Back to a 12-point lead. And Penny draws the foul. That's Kitchens. That's 2 on him. And the 8th team foul against the Pioneers. 48-36, 6:11 left to go in the game. Penny hits the first. We'll try to cut it to 10 with the second free throw. Up and good, 48-38. Bearcats providing some backcourt pressure. Kelch with it, and they're going to call Derringer for a foul. And Bearcat fans are wanting a walk. He's a tough load to handle down low. Hits that free throw, 49-38. Gillis is going to check in. He will replace Derringer. And Anderson County really has basically 5 guards in the game right now. Penny with the rebound as Kelch misses the second one again. 3 of 6 tonight. McKee over to Gillis. To Rice. Penny. Gillis kicks it out to Pittman. He'll shoot the 3 after a fake. No good. And with 5 guards in the game, they're basically conceding the rebound to Simon Kenton. Kelch is fouled and hits the shot. It's going to go on Gillis. It's 2 on him. And this will send Kelch to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Derringer comes back in, replacing Rice. Maybe he got a little coaching instruction from Coach Drury. Second free throw. Again, that's short, but we have a push foul there. That was clearly a foul on number 2, Robinson. Saw that one from up here. That'll send Gillis to the line, shooting 1 in the bonus. That's 9 team fouls, so 1 more foul against Simon Kenton, and it'll be 2 free throws from here on out. Gillis missed the front end. Kelch with the rebound. 5:25 left to go in the game. Simon Kenton up by 13. Pass into Kelch, and he's just bigger and taller, at least taller than Derringer. Maybe not bigger, but height is one of those things you just can't coach. McKee will try 3. He will hit it. And Coach Drury calls timeout as the Bearcats cut the lead to 12 with 4:57 left to go in the game.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans. The best in the world at finding homes, selling homes, and making you feel at home. If you're not satisfied, we don't sleep. With all 4 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction 3 years in a row. How many satisfaction awards do you have, Internet? We've got technology, but more importantly, we've got your back. Century 21.
Got a house to sell? Get your nickel's worth. Call Jackie Nickel at Century 21.
And we got another foul called here. That's going to go on McKee. That's going to be his fourth. That'll send Neese to the line shooting two. The Bearcat Band, the state champion. The Bearcat Band was playing 25 or 6-2-4 during the break right there, which is a song that was released probably before their parents were even born. But I liked it. 54-41 is your score now. 4:55 left to go in the game. Second free throw is missed, and McKee has the rebound. He's going to stay in there with 4 fouls. Penny with it, shot too strong. And that's going to be a turnover as Hensley just lost the handle. Hensley's their big three-point threat. I'm not sure I've seen him hit one tonight. Not sure he's even taken one tonight. Pittman to McKee. He'll launch another three and hits it again. That's why Coach Drury left him in there with 4 fouls. He's hit 2 straight three-pointers. Pass down low to Kelch. He'll go reverse layup working on Pittman, and he puts it up and in. Back to a 12-point lead, 56-44. 4 minutes left to go in the contest. McKee passes it down low. Pittman out to Penny. He'll try a three-pointer. It's short. Pioneers playing McKee a little tighter that time. They go inside again to Kelch, and he delivers it to Kitchens. Puts it up and in and draws the foul. 58-44. It's the free throw. I think that foul may have been on Gillis. I'm not really sure. McKee launches another one. This one's off the mark. Penny tips it, no good. Tips it again, no good. Kelch with the rebound. And they get it ahead to Kitchens. And that is partially, at least, blocked by Kobe Penny. And Kitchens knocks it off the hands of Gillis. It'll be a turnover to Simon Kenton. Kelch guarded by Penny. Goes up, McKee with the rebound. Good defense by Kobe Penny there on the big man. He's probably done it better than anybody else has. Kelch blocks his shot, but commits the personal foul. That's going to be 4 on Kelch. 3:01 left to go in the game, but the Bearcats are down by 15. They've got to make their move soon, as Penny will go to the line shooting 2 here. Got a little wetness on the floor. The ref hands it off to Jeremy Cook. the assistant AD here at Anderson County, and Penny's second free throw is up and good. Bearcats at the full court press. They get it into Kitchens. And I think Rice is going to foul Kitchens. That's 2 on Tyler. They'll send Kitchens to the line, shooting 2. 59-46, 2:51 left to go in the contest. And Simon Kenton hits another free throw, and I'm sure Coach Trent Steiner has told his team that, look, they got to foul us. Let's make them foul us. They're not really attacking the basket. The Pioneers aren't. Pittman will launch a 3. And that's no good. And again, nobody underneath for Anderson County, rather, as Kitchens lays it up off the glass. And doesn't look like senior night is going to end all that well for the Bearcats as Penny goes down and he's going to draw a foul. That's on Hensley. That's only his first foul, but that'll send Penny to the line for 2 shots since both teams are in the double bonus. 2:25, Bearcats trail by 16 points, 62-46. It was really the third quarter that was a turning point when the Bearcats were outscored by about 15 points during that period, and that's about the margin right now. As Penny missed his first. And the second one rims out on him too, and rebound to Simon Kenton. Hensley to Kelch. Too strong. Oh, he should have been called for his 5th personal, but nothing was called as Penny takes a reverse layup up and in. He'll be playing basketball next year at Bellarmine. It'll be a Bellarmine night next year. Kitchens goes up, draws the foul from Penny. That'll send him to the line, shooting 2. We're under 2 minutes now, 1:59 left to go in the game, 62-48. Missed the first one badly. Again, Coach Drury's got 5 guards in the game. Realizing that he needs some offensive production as soon, as quick as he can get it. Penny penetrates, kicks it out to McKee, shoots a 3. This one won't fall for him, however. Kelch with the rebound. Simon Kenton into Hensley. He puts it up and in and draws the foul, and I think that may be McKee's 5th. Yep, that's going to be it for Zarian McKee. He had a couple of great 3-pointers. And the senior Clay Jenkins will come back on the floor. That will at least provide a little more rebounding and maybe some more defense on the big man right there, Zach Kelch. Second free throw. Bounces in. 66-48. Bearcats down by 18 and running out of time. Penny's shot is up and good. Coach Drury calls a timeout. 66-50 with 1:28 left to go in the contest here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
1:28 left to go in the game on senior night. Not going the way that the Bearcat fans had hoped. And we've got a quick timeout here by Simon Kenton. Not sure what the reason was, but Coach Trent Steiner apparently didn't like what he saw. So even though his team has a comfortable lead, he calls a timeout and to do a little coaching. Back in a second here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127.
Gillis kicked that ball. Stops the clock momentarily. Hensley inbounds to Kitchens, and Rice fouls him quickly. 1:24 left, and it could be the longest 1:24 of basketball you will ever see. Got some subs coming in here for the Bearcats. Hunter Rutherford checks back in. Also, Alex Carpenter seeing his first action. It's Cumby Penny and Dylan Pittman and Clay Jenkins get their final applause here in front of the homestand. This is the last scheduled home game. The Bearcats only have one more game on the schedule. That's Friday the 16th. That'll be at Franklin County. By the way, that game will be on the radio, Froggy 104.9. But Coach Jury, since they had a game that was snowed out against Perry County Central, rumor has it he may be trying to schedule another game quickly just to give his team another three-pointer by Gillis there. Give his team another tune-up before the district tournament, which will start in a couple of weeks here. And a 10-second backcourt violation called against the Pioneers of Simon Kenton High School. It'll be Bearcat basketball. Derringer also back into the game for Anderson County. Pass inside to Rutherford. His shot is short. Simon Kenton with the rebound. They're not really looking to score here. He's going to pass it around a little bit. 25 seconds left to go in the game. 67-53. And Simon Kenton loses the handle. Well, they will shoot a three. And they get the rebound. Six seconds now, and Simon Kenton just going to dribble it out. And that'll end the ball game. 67-53 is your final score. Anderson County falls to 9-13 on the season, and Simon Kenton increases to 16-7. Perhaps they will meet again in the Region 8 tournament. We will see if if the Pioneers and the Bearcats can make it that far. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. Jackie Nickel of Century 21, Anderson Apothecary, and Century Bank. For Anderson County Sports TV, I'm Clint Goins, and thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.